a witch with you. Yeah. But that's so cool. Fine, you can put everything. Asia has followers, I think. The door just opens to a tree light. That's it. Karen, if you want all these trees there.
You girl. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm just checking in with you. It is lunchtime, but I have to say goodbye really quick just because my kiddos are at lunch, and instead of going out to recess, they keep them in the room watching, I don't know, a movie. And I noticed in the morning I didn't send them out for recess. I had them do indoor recess here, and they were so much more calm. They were able to produce writing, and it was just really nice, even though they know it's snowing. And usually it gets crazy because we're not used to snow, so they're like going crazy. I'm gonna have to check in with you guys later just because no, you're fine, come on in, please, because the kids are coming in. Let me hang up.
Thank you. Minus. Dinosaurs. So if I have 3 dinosaurs, what else?
Minus, take away 0 now. Take 0.
0.
You took 3.
Wait.
Take away 0. Take 0 dinosaurs. You took 3.
Wait.
Take 0.
That's 3.
Yep, so that's 3, baby.
Good chickies.
Are you guys done?
I'm almost done.
Show me.
4. I'm almost done.
What is the worst thing that can happen to a vlogger? To be rambling for 5 minutes. I guess that's a good thing. And know that you never pressed play on the camera. Anyway, what I was saying last is that I was disappointed that it wasn't a snow day, but it was so worthwhile. The morning was amazing, and all of a sudden after lunch happened and it's chaos. I tried to do guided math groups in the afternoon because they were doing so well and they were so focused, but I guess that was wishful thinking of knowing that I was going to have like a super duper amazing day. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna go ahead, and I warmed up again my coffee that I don't know, I brewed way back. I've been having an amazing morning, I'm not gonna lie. They were amazing writers. I'm telling you, it was just wishful thinking that I could do guided math groups right now. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna do a magic school bus video when they come back. I might even go noodle. They need to go outside. I'm gonna go ahead and have a protein cookie and my coffee. And I don't know, I just feel like, I mean, it's second recess, so they're going home in approximately 1 hour and a half. So I just have to pull through. Let me pull through. Okay.
You know, watching can be so tiresome. Relax. We'll let you know when she's done.
When she's done.
Yes, young lady.
After school, guys, I really have no idea how much material I have today, but I know I want to upload it tonight. I want to show you what I was doing while the kids were watching Magic School Bus. I mounted this thing to the wall, and this my daddy got for me from Harbor Freight Tools, and I don't know where I left that drawer. I lost it, but right there. But what I don't know where I saw it. I think it was Instagram. What they did is they store their mini erasers here. And for some reason, I thought I had so many just because they didn't have a specific place in my class. So I kept them in the like and like my back to school, my St. Patrick, my Christmas drawers that I have in the closet. So I figured, like, you know what, every time I want to use them for guided math, which I attempted today, think I talked about that, I have to go and pull them out of there, and I just need them handy here when I am with in my guided area, whether it's reading or math. So I figure I will put it here, and I mounted this here just so that it won't take my counter space, because you know how much of a freak I am about having things on my counter. I just needed to kind of like clear in my brain. And if there are items here, that means I'm currently working on them. The things that I left here was the outbox and the inbox. I want to show you that I did add stop, did you remember your name? This has been posted on one of my walls since the beginning of the year. The kids didn't even know it existed. They're like, what? It's been there? Yes, it's been there. And obviously you didn't read it, because I always have at least 3 students that do not put their name on the paper. That's a struggle. The inbox and the outbox, this is just its home. I'm going to have to live with that, because I can't find a better area for them right now. As I'm looking at my classroom, I'm also thinking of next year. Yes, I am. I'm prepping for next year. Part of it is that I needed to stay like that. That has worked amazingly. One of the things that didn't really work, and I'm going to be honest with you, although I love aesthetically how it looks, it just takes space in my classroom, and I didn't really use them the way I wanted to this year. And that is my turn-in bin. They are really red folders. They never turn in anything there except to put the red folder communication back from home to school, which can always stay in their mailboxes. I think they can just stay on their mailboxes, and that'll work better next year. So I'm going to get rid of that very slightly right now. Like, I'm just going to tell them, put your red folder in the mailbox and see how that works, just to, you know, see how it feels for next year. I mean, heck, did a mistake, I'm going to change it, right? That's what we do. I tried it, and that makes me feel good. I really wanted to have access to the top of this shelf. This was given to me, and it's a little beat up. I bought one at Target, the same organizer that I bought for my daughter's bedroom, but now I like it for my closet organization. So I might go and purchase another one, but I would like a cube system here. That would be amazing if I can do that. For now, this is staying. Next year, I want to have a language arts, and here I'm going to put the math center. So I'll make this ELA centers, math centers, and they will look the same, except objectives will be for math and the other one will be for language arts. So I'm already thinking this didn't work where it's placed, because when I give the start to the students, some of them can't reach it. I didn't process that. Or maybe I did. I think I was thinking I was going to do it, but it doesn't happen. In order for me to stay consistent with this, which I have, and I'm very impressed about it, I really have to give it to them so they can come and put it up. So I have to put it somewhere where they are able to reach. But this won't be here next year. So I love this little area, all dedicated to my centers for guided math reading. But anyway, this has worked really well. Here I keep my extra copies for week 1 through 5 for Wonders. And that's not extra copies, the copies that are coming in. So I'm starting unit 5 next week, and I'll put week 1 unit 5 stuff, so on and so forth. I love these. Obviously it worked perfect. These are all the level readers for unit 4, and I just grab them here. They're easy access. I keep the sound spelling cards in here for Wonders, and a sharpener is always handy. Like, all of this stuff I need. I don't just have it because it's cute. I just need it, or I use it. I'm not gonna say I need it. I use it very wisely. Now when I was doing fluency tests with the kids when they were with me in my group, I used to have this just right here in this corner, and it goes back and forth. And I know, I mean, it doesn't take much for me to get up and get it, but I really always wanted it here. And now I can do that because I moved this. Yes, I mounted it on the wall. Oh well. It's gonna be awesome, because like this, if you really look at this, I'm always sitting here, and then I can just swivel around right to left or back, and I don't have to get up or waste time. It matters, guys. It matters. Every second matters, because I only have 15 minutes with each group, and it goes flying really fast. So every time I get up, kids just lose track of where we are and they're thinking she's not ready. But I am. I just have to get up and always constantly come to this corner to get their level readers and to get this progress monitoring thing. So that worked well. And I kind of just changed my guided reading area. And now when I don't need this, I can just put it back here. And that way it's not this and this and this. All three things always ended up here when I didn't need, and I needed this table for something else. And then in this space, I had this caddy here, which I have my guided reading stuff. It's not super organized right now, but all my stuff is in there that I use. And I had it here and I loved it. But you know what? It's fine if it's right here on the floor. Nothing happens to it. And then this, I moved here, which was a smart move. Or so I think. And then, of course, now this is here. Now, am I going to change it? Sure, it might change. But for now, it makes me happy to have changed my guided math reading center area. So that works for now. And it'll be fine for now because it makes me happy. And if I'm happy, the rest of the world is happy. I love using this, guys. Yes, that worked really well. I really enjoyed using it for writing a paragraph with the students. Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna go home. No, I'm gonna pick up my 2-year-old and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna ask you to please press like. Go ahead and comment below if you are anxious about next year now and you're thinking of the things that worked and or didn't work. Please let me know if you are thinking about that, because right now I'm like, yes, I think that'll be perfect and next year it'll work. I did bring in, I don't know if you saw in the morning, the Fayless paper. So I'm already getting ready with that. I have borders to change. I'm gonna keep the same theme, if you can call it a theme. I don't buy a lot of stuff. And then even the Mickey Mouse I have here, my daughter let me borrow it. And the Minnie and Mickeys that are around, like they belong to my sister. Like I don't wanna invest so much in a theme because then I know myself and I don't want to purge later. I just want to keep everything and store it. And I don't want to do that with the theme items. And that way, if I change a theme, then I can just print a couple of things to make it look nice and neat. I'm going to go ahead and let you go now. I love you guys. Take care and God bless.